Hello everyone, my name is HTimbers and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. Alright, so if y'all remember in the last gameplay, I finally beat the game and I got 1 star, which was the ending. I got the 1-star ending. I also got the ending where you also where you basically leave Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, in the past before, the restaurant became just pizza. So I've got 2 endings. There's actually a total of like 4, but there is a bonus one. While I do consider an ending, I don't consider an ending, and I'm going to show y'all why, because I'm going for that ending that I'm talking about in specific, alright? But anyways, without further ado, let's do this shit! Okay, so we are basically in here, and we've got the party room key card, which is the room that we last have to go. And I also haven't collected the wallet or any of the collectibles for the 2-star ending yet, because I'm gonna show y'all a cutscene. I mean, I'm calling it a cutscene and like not an ending due to the fact that after the ending in question, it displays a game over screen for whatever reason. But it's basically yada. Okay, I'm going to use the party room key card, and then we're going to skip all this dialogue real quick. I'm definitely going to read it back when I get the game over screen, but yeah. Anyways, have her leave the room, and then go into the event. I actually got all of the endings on PS4, as well as complete the game on Nightmare Mode, which is basically permadeath on the PS4 version. I'm actually only 1 trophy away from getting the Platinum trophy on the PS4 version of this game, but, I definitely know what I need to do to get all of the endings. So I'm going to show y'all this somewhat ending that'll happen, but it's more so just a cutscene that leads to a game over. Okay, so as you see, Afton takes the dad away, and now we have to go get him, go save him by heading into the ball pit room, into the pit. And then we let this cutscene play out, all right? And then he's going to jump at us, and he's going to attack us, but I'm not going to press square. I'm going to let him do that. And then, look. Here it comes. What happened? Why can't I feel my voice? What's wrong with my voice? Yeah, this is the cutscene that I was talking about. So yeah, you pretty much die from William Afton, and then, there's something wrong with your voice. And the animatronics are just waving at you, being all friendly now and shit. There goes Freddy, Bonnie. Why are they being friendly? Chica is right there. Who do they think I am? But yeah, and we continue on walking, and we're gonna stop at Pirate's Cove, because that's where they're gonna have a stop at, where Foxy would be. What am I? And there goes, the rabbit. And anything else? Yeah, you can see his glowing eyes. So now Oswald is one of them. And we got the trophy called What Am I? Alright, now I'm going to retry this and get the 2-star ending, and I'm going to show y'all how to do that as well. So let us do this. All right, so we have to get all the collectibles that Dad left behind. First is his wallet. This wallet belongs to Dad. He has to be here somewhere. Of course, we got Dad's wallet. That's the first thing. And the next thing we're going to do, enter this vent. And I hope to God the rabbit isn't anywhere in the rooms that I'm going to be heading into. And I can tell too if the door starts like jiggling or whatever that he's in there. But yeah, now we head into the kitchen. Oh shit, this bitch. It's a picture of my family on vacation. Dad normally carries this on him. All right. And wait. 4. Is he not coming? Okay. Well, let's open this and yeah. So we have that item, whatever it was. Yeah, the family vacation photo, and then we head up here, and this is my school picture from last year. Dad always keeps this on him. We got the photo of Oswald, and then over here is Dad's name tag. Hey, Dad's name tag from work is in here. Yep, and then we go through here, and then go all the way over here. That's mini arenas, and my dad's wedding ring is in here. I need to get him back to Mom. And we earn a trophy called Gimme 5. And this leads to both the 2-star and the 3-star ending. Oh shit. Oh god. Let's go. Hold on. Actually no. Let me out of here, you stupid rabbit. Hey, are you alright in there? I was locked in here by some strange rabbit. Can you find a way to get me out? I'll find something. Yeah, we already got it. We have the party room key card. Alright. Now, let's open it. Okay, so now that we've collected all 5 things, another thing's gonna happen here that'll lead to the 2-star ending, as well as a 3-star ending, depending on, which did. Thank you. I thought I was done for. Before you get out of here, I'm looking for my dad. Have you seen him? No, I haven't seen anyone else, but I've been hearing weird noises coming through the vent in here. I've definitely heard a man mumbling and snoring. Oh man, that's gotta be him. I think you're clear to run straight to the exit. Just be careful. Okay, good luck. Alright, and then after she leaves, you're gonna find a picture that was laid on here that wasn't, during the first playthrough when I was getting that secret cutscene. But what's this? A photo? Looks like it's pretty scratched up. And strange photo. And you get the trophy / achievement. Who are they? Yeah. You can't investigate the strange photo, but it says an odd photo of 2 men inside of a strange office. Is this somewhere inside of Freddy's? My guess is that it's William Afton and Henry Emily. But let's inspect all the items, starting with Dad's wallet. When our town's retro shop got a new Mechazendrelix robot, Dad promised he'd take me to go see it. I wanted one so badly, but Dad didn't have any money. Somebody bought it a few weeks later, and I thought I'd never see it again. Turns out Dad was the one who bought it. He worked overtime every day for weeks just so he could surprise me. I was so happy. And then we're going to do photo of Oswald next. Dad always takes a photo of me on the first day of school. It's kind of embarrassing, but I think it makes him happy. Of course. He wasn't able to take a photo. It's supposed to say he wasn't able to take a photo of my first day this year. Yeah, because, unfortunately, a day before you went back to school, the whole Freddy situation happened, ball pit incident, and then family vacation photo. Dad took this picture of me and Mom on our last beach trip. Dad and I got so sunburned that Mom kept calling us a pair of lobsters. We should have reapplied sunscreen like she said, but Dad and I were too busy swimming to remember. Not sure how Mom puts up with us sometimes. Yeah. But she loves you nonetheless. And then Dad's name tag. Dad looked so sad when he told me he lost his job at the mill. I didn't understand why he kept saying, I'm sorry. I've never thought it was his fault. Dad's always worked so hard. I'm glad he's my dad. Yeah, that's nice. And then last but not least, Dad's wedding ring. Mom and Dad have been together since they were kids. Oh, they always go through their wedding photo album on the day of their anniversary. I can't imagine what it would be like for Mom to suddenly lose Dad. Yeah, unfortunately, you've somewhat already experienced that, with the rabbit kidnapping your dad and all. Dad, you're alive. All right, then we untie him. Here we go. Like so. Up, and then we gotta hide. Sounds like something is trying to get in. I better hide. Yeah, here we go. Boom. And here comes the rabbit again. Going to take Papa Oswald away. Dang. No, you're not taking him away again. All right, now we do the same thing that we had done earlier. All right, go through the vents, and then we dash on out of here, heading into the ball pit. Again, like we did for the OG ending, but this time we're gonna do everything the way it was supposed to. So yeah, we're gonna play this part for real this time. For real this time. All right, give me back my dad. Oh shit, it's shaking the fuck out of him. Oh god, oh damn. Oh shit, no, fuck off. Yeah, all right, gotta run. Up, and he drops the strange photo, and he looks at it. Luckily, he escapes before he can return. Up and whoa! Oh god! Oh shit! He bit his fucking arm. Oh, he's tangled in the ropes. Oh damn! Oh fuck! You can even see the fear in Oswald's eyes. Oh god! Shit! And Spring Bonnie is no more. Damn. So that's it? That's it? Dad. Come on, wake up. No, not dead. Please don't be dead. What the heck is that thing? Basically it pretty much tried to pretend to be you for the last 5 days until I rescued you. What happened, Oswald? Tell him, Oswald, about the fucking rabbit and everything else. So, I hid in the ball pit to play a prank on you, which I shouldn't have done. You came to look for me and slept on a ball. Must have hit your head pretty hard when you fell. What? I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean for things to get so out of hand. I accept your apology, Oz, but you're right. You shouldn't have done it. Let's get out of here. Damn. You and I are beat up pretty good, Oz. What happened? Yeah, I mean, as you can see, he's holding his arm, and it is fucking bleeding from when Afton bit him. You don't remember anything? Well, considering this massive lump on my noggin, no. Oh, I was mad at you for being late to pick me up again, so I decided to hide from you to make you feel as annoyed as I was. You slipped on a ball and got knocked out. I'm sorry, Dad. Oh, Oz, I'm the one who's sorry. Things haven't been fair to you at all lately, and it's up to me and your mom to keep you happy. I certainly haven't lived up to my end of the bargain ever since the mill closed, so I think it's time your mom and I talked about moving somewhere better for all of us, even Grandma. I'm sure there's industrial grade bubble wrap out there just for her. Oh shit. They're referencing the opening when Oswald was mentioning bubble wrapping Grandma. Really? Really? Now, let's go get you patched up, Dad. By the way, I think I may be suspended from school. What? Wade says what? Yeah, I got the trophy, Jeff. And that's it. And then it rolls to credits. However, one thing is we're gonna skip and it's gonna show us what happens afterward. An after credit scene. Okay, so we've got Jeff. Huh. That kid better not have gotten hurt in there. Oh. That's blood from his arm. Yeah. And as you can see, Jeff walks into the ball pit room where the rabbit is. Opens up the door. Ooh. Oh shit! Damn. And he kills Jeff. And we get 2 stars now. Damn. That was messed up. But yeah, those were the 2 other endings that I was talking about. The first one wouldn't really call it an ending, but you do get a trophy from it, and it does somewhat act like an ending, albeit a god-awful ending. And then, the second time, that was the 2-star ending. You collect all of Dad's belongings, as well as the strange photo at the end, and then you get the 2-star ending. Now, for the 3-star ending, I'm going to have to go into more detail on that in a future gameplay video. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the 2-star ending, as well as that bad ending of becoming one of the animatronics. Alright? But yeah, y'all. Alright, so I'm going to end the gameplay right there. And if y'all enjoyed, please like and subscribe. It really helps a lot. Infinite game videos every day. And be sure to share this with family and friends. Hope they enjoyed as well. But anyways, guys, I love you guys. Thank y'all for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!